It looks like Tina Knowles, former wife of Matthew Knowles, the parents of Beyonce, bought a swanky waterfront pad in Galveston, Texas, back in 2007. Fun fact: Tina is actually from Galveston. Galveston is the beach, the main beach in Texas. That we'll do a story on that at another time on Galveston's water. Still, she still got the place, even though it took a beating from Hurricane Ike. Word on the street is she might be in some legal hot water since the home's being called a nuisance. Tina's beach house took that hard hit back 16 years ago. Now, the home is still valued at $1.4 million, according to reports. But the problem is, after Hurricane Ike hit it, she never fixed it up. And now the neighbors are worried it might collapse. Now, the storm turned the residents from beachfront to beach torn. Pirates Beach residents and the city of Galveston say the house is still falling apart. And the city council and one of the neighbors, Marie Robb, stated that the home has been an issue for a long time and it's been in disrepair since Hurricane Ike. The city is moving forward with a demolition order. Not Beyonce's mom house. Now, another resident added on the other side, there are pilings you can actually see through. The slab is fallen. It's fallen worse just from last week's storm. And it's a bit of an eyesore or a lot, depending on who you ask. Chimed in another resident. Everybody's talking. It's a public safety and health concern. We're afraid it just might fall into the sea, says another resident. So all the residents are talking smack about Beyonce's mom's house that she's left out in Galveston Beach, or wherever, and she has not fixed it up since the hurricane hit it. What are your thoughts? Why didn't she? Did she just done with it? She's paying taxes on it, obviously, and we know for a fact this is her home. I did my little due diligence, and her current address to her place, or the place that she was in with the recent ex-husband, in this house right here, is attached to it, even though she has in the name of the street rather than her name. It used to be in her name. It was in her and Matthew's name. Then it was in her. Let me look at it. Hold on. Let me give it to you. It was when she purchased it. It was her and Matt purchased it in 2007, and then she in 2008. Let me see. In 2008, she changed it over into a holdings LLC, and then she changed it back into her name with her maiden name. Is it her maiden name? That's not her. She changed it from Tina to Celestine Knowles in 2021, and then she changed it from Celestine Knowles to back to the holdings company LLC. Not sure what all that was for. It's different warranty deeds. I don't know about it. Anyway, so it's in her name, okay, and it's her home. And how much did she purchase it for? How much is she paying in taxes? Let's look at that. So it looks like she's paying an estimated about $10,900 in taxes a year. So Galveston County College City, they getting 10 grand from Beyonce Mama a year, for the sake of taxes. And let me see, the land is worth 175K, and the property overall in 2024 actually was assessed at one point. The report is a little wrong. No, appraised at $1.4 million. 1.4 is where it's valued at. All right. So that's the house. That's the story. What do y'all think? What are your thoughts? Should Beyonce step in and save her mama's house? Does Celestine, Tina, have the money? I mean, I'm sure she could save it herself. She probably just like, forget it. I ain't worrying about it. It's out there. I'm never gonna go there. It is what it is. Whatever. But she's getting herself in a bit of trouble because of the whole nuisance situation. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. I'm Lam Rashawn, and this is the Real Estate Insider.